Hi guys, it's JB here. Quick review of today's game between Burnley and Crystal Palace. It's turned out to be a disappointing day because we've lost 2-0 to Crystal Palace, a team that couldn't score for toffee until today, and very disappointing performance, all concerned. My review of the game: first half I thought we were dreadful. We didn't get into the game at all. Palace had a goal disallowed, VAR making the correct decision. Jordan Ayew actually putting the ball in the back of the net. Unfortunately for him, that goal didn't stand and we got away with it. But I thought it was a touchy game. I didn't think there was much between the sides. Both sides I thought were poor. The referee was a bit picky in the first half, and then just as we're coming in, 5 minutes, 10 minutes from the end of the first half, ball gets thread over the top, big chance for Ashley Barnes, controls it woefully, and the ball squirms easily into Guaita's hands. It was a difficult, I'm not telling people say it was a difficult sort of skill to take on, but a man in Ashley Barnes' form should have scored. I don't think there's much doubt about that. Then the sucker punch right on half time. Will Zaha, who was causing Phil Bardsley all sorts of problems, gets by him like a knife through butter, hits the shot near post. Nick Pope, I think Nick himself will be disappointed that it's gone in at his near post. I think Nick himself will think he'll say that, because it was a difficult thing to come back from then. And then we've got a mountain to climb then for the second half, which is never a good thing. So we go into the second half, come out a bit more intensity than I thought we did. I thought we played better. Both teams had a chance apiece, but referee again writ his name all over the game. Again, sadly, he books Bardsley for nothing when Zaha is trying to make out that he's done something when Bardsley's clearly not. They have a bit of a coming together. Bardsley maybe spoke a bit out of turn, but I can understand why Bardsley was a bit upset, because Zaha has a reputation, and his reputation is to con referees and dive and do all sorts, and he didn't win any friends with me for that. I thought Bardsley, should have watched his mouth, but I understood his point of view that Zaha tends to make an issue, a drama out of a crisis, if you like. So that didn't do us in good stead. And then Chris Wood, a few minutes later, has this great opportunity, clean through, flag stays down, and for some reason, he's in form. He's got a good history of scoring against Crystal Palace. For some reason, he's just blazed it 20 rows back into the stand. It's a horrible miss. You see no match of the day tonight, you'll understand what I mean when you watch the highlights back. It was a terrible miss. And then he had a chance to make amends from a corner not long after. A couple of goals, he had a header and it was kicked off the line, didn't go over the line. Goal line technology sorted that one out for us. And then the killer second, really. Burnley, what on earth is he doing? He's trying to overhead kick a clearance, which is never on. All he's got to do is just thump it into the stand for a throw-in. But the brainless idiot, who's our captain, hits it into the path of Jeff Schrupp, who's just come on as a substitute. He's drilled it in under Nick Pope. It's 2-0. Game's gone. The game's gone. And, it was just a really frustrating day. J-Rod came on, had chances. Wood had a further chance. But we missed, I think, if I'm being honest, we lost Ashley Westwood. I think we missed Ashley Westwood for that harsh booking at Watford last week. I think the referee should take accountability for that. But it's disappointing. I'm a little bit fed up with I thought Dash tried to be positive, but I don't think being positive was the right word. I think we have to be disappointed with that performance. That was against a team that has struggled to score goals, and we didn't even do enough today. So it wasn't as bad as performance as the Sheffield United game, but in a lot of respects, it certainly wasn't good enough. And Sean Dyche is going to hold his hand up and take accountability of it. Some people will say, well, it's an off day and all that jazz. I'm sorry, that's inexcusable. The 2 goals are just inexcusable. Eric Peters, I mean, another disappointing aspect of today was we've lost Charlie Taylor. Apparently, according to Sean Arch, it's a hamstring injury, so that could be out. He could be out for some time, which means that idiot Peters gets back in the team by default, which I'm not too happy about. Which is, I'm not Eric Peters' biggest fan, I'll admit. It's massively disappointing. But I think we've got to look in the mirror and just say, look, we didn't take our chances, Palace did. As much as Mr. Ayew and Mr. Saha tried to feign injury to con the referee into giving bookings against Burnley players, they still took their chances, and that's the top and bottom in this game. If you don't take your chances, you get punished, and that's a classic example of what happened today. As for us, we've got to really lick our wounds now. We can't really afford to dwell on this defeat because it's a very bad defeat. Fortunately, we still have the points in the bag. We're still 8 points above the drop zone, which is a godsend really. So those 3 points at Watford were still a bit of a godsend really. But we have to play better. We have to play much better on Tuesday night. We've got Manchester City coming up. Now, I know it's going to be... Now, City are going to go there wounded animals. They've grown 2-2 today. But, all that said, you know, we've got a big chance here against Manchester City to get something from the game, a positive result. And I expect us to have a bit of a reaction. Excuse me. A bit of a reaction to that, because we can't afford to lose this one either, because I mean the pressure would have been off a bit more if we'd have won today, granted, because we could have had a free hit. But City are actually there for the taking. You've got Noah Guerrero. I watched him against Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League, commentated on them, and I didn't really enjoy any of their performances. I thought they were poor, and defensively City look all over the place. So we've got a chance here, folks. We've got a real chance to really upset Manchester City. We haven't beaten them since 2015, so Tuesday will be a good time to start putting some of those ghosts to rest. That's it from me. I'm off into work now to do an overnighter. But if you have enjoyed the video, please drop us a like. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, hit that subscribe button. Notifications, hit that notification bell, where you'll get first dibs on all the videos that get uploaded, or live streams and the like and whatever. Always keep your comments clean, because we do have a fantastic wide range of ages now as audiences, so 10-year-old kids and everything like that. So keep your comments clean. There were a few dodgy ones on last night during the Molden and Tiptree game, which I didn't appreciate. So keep your comments clean in future. Okay, have a fantastic evening. I'll see you all soon. Have a fantastic evening. From me, JB, take care, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.